growing up, we ate off the land a lot. And then, of course, the next fun thing was berries. A different kind of berries, salmon berries, blueberries, high bush cranberries, and the low bush. They pick berries and they put it in the barrels. They had wooden barrels them days. And Daddy would make a big fire outside. He'd be cooking the fat to make fat in that. And they'd pour it to the barrel with blackberries and cranberries, and we eat it. I always eat mine with dried food, and tamok, dried fish.
In Carluck, we used to have to climb up a mountain, go behind, and make a big picnic day of it when we did that. We'd go different families, because weather-wise, you'd have to, it was getting late. They always picked the cranberries, of course. That was a late fall, time to pick those. And we'd go and we'd pack a big lunch and go back in the back and pick the berries, behind there.
And she took us berry picking lots of times. And it's bear country over there. Sometimes we'd try to go up down close to a mountain, but every time we heard a noise, we'd come back. Because I have heard that, if it's a bear, they can come around this way and meet you. You hear that? You ever hear that?
Yes.
So, yeah, but then most of the time we did pick berries close.
And then one of the traditional food sources we make with it is what we call cheedak. And it's berries mashed up with milk and sugar. And I got a little more modern with mine. I started putting a little bit of Cool Whip in there to fluff it up a little bit. But it's pretty good. We'll have that as a side dish with our fish when we eat fish, along with the kimuk, the muktuk.
We used to like cheedak, salmonberry, fresh salmon berries. They just made, and they mashed the berries and made it with sugar and milk. I used to like that a lot. That was real fresh.
These salmon berries here, the dark, deep, luscious looking red ones, really make the cheedak flavorful and lovely. And just grab your old trusty potato masher and start mashing. And we'll squash down quite a bit. And you I use this organic cane sugar. So I'm going to start with a third of a cup. That's a half. And we'll see. Probably for me that's not enough. Growing up all the time, my parents always used evaporated milk in their cheedak. They would just pour it in. I don't want to ruin my cheedak, but they just pour it in and color it and make it creamy looking. And my dad to this day will not eat cheedak without his evaporated milk. But
I tell you, there was this one lady, her name was Uliana. She used to go berry picking all day. Then when she bring them, they put a blanket outside and spill the berries. That's how they cleaned them. That the little leaves or whatever would blow off. I tell you, I used to steal. No, but I used to like it when they put the berries. I'd go steal some and grab some and put them all and go in the house. And my daddy would tell me, no, he would tell me, you're stealing blackberries, huh? And I would say no. And then he would say, look at your mouth. I didn't know blackberries would make a stain in your
I tried to lie. I said, no, look at your mouth.